I'm excited to be in Tranont. I absolutely love what we're doing. I love the people that we're meeting, and I love what we're about. Okay, health education is needed. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Absolutely. All of you think about it all the time. Okay, how many of you have said, I'll start Monday? Don't lie, right? I mean, everyone. We all think about health all the time. Okay, how many of you have thought about money in multiple times of your life in the fact of, I got to be better with it or I got to make more of it? So, are these things that are on our minds all the time?
Yes.
Well, Tranont's focusing on those things. You can't beat it. You truly can't beat that we are literally occupying people's minds with what we do every single day. They don't know it's Tranont yet, but everyone is thinking health or wealth, something related in that world, every day. Every day. So let's talk about money, okay? We're going to help people with their taxes. Is there anyone in here that likes to pay more taxes than they should?
No.
Okay, none of you ever raise your hand, but statistically, 8 out of 10 of you overpay on taxes every year. So how many of you think that it's pretty stinky, because I'm being recorded, Doug, okay? How many of you guys think it's pretty bad, okay, that the majority of you almost give up half of your check to taxes?
Oh, yeah.
Is that pretty bad? Does that hurt you?
Yes.
Okay, that hurts you. Well, if you launch a business within Tranont, you now open yourself up to immediate tax advantages that you don't have as an employee. So we're going to start teaching you tax education. These are things nobody taught me in high school or college for the semester I went. And no one sat me down in any given setting and said, son, I want to teach you about taxes and how to keep more of it in your pocket. No one taught me that till Tranont. So we're now coughing up this education that the wealthy people pay people lots of money to have. We're going to now feed it to you and give it to you at the grassroots level so that you can start keeping more of that money. So we're going to show you write-offs. We're going to show you how to be smart, LLCs, corporations. We're going to file your taxes for you. We're going to give you apps on your phone that can track your mileage, take photos of receipts, and do all of these cool things to keep you organized, plus giving you a visual of how much of an advantage knowing how much write-offs you have actually means to your bottom line. So if you want to save money on taxes, starting a business is crucial. It's crucial. Mm-hmm. So we're inviting you to start a business. You're going to be invited to start a business here in a minute. Okay? It's all good. I love you still, Judy. Okay? So tax education is big. Next is credit education. Do you guys think most people have challenged or great credit? Challenged. When you have challenged credit, who wins? Only person in the world.
The bank.
Banks. Okay? Banks already have enough money. Okay? Wells Fargo just got slapped with a $2 billion fine and they just paid it. Right? So, do you want to keep giving more money to them in interest, or would you rather get smarter with your life, fix your credit, fix your profile, and then be able to have more power put into your hands so that when you do need money, you're getting it for as cheap as possible? Do you think that's smart, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to pay more interest, more taxes, or less taxes and less interest? Great. So we're gonna increase your credit score. We'll fix it, grow it, consult it. We'll show you how to pour on great things onto your credit so that you can actually get an increased score at a relatively fast pace. Okay, so we're going to help you grow your credit. Next one is legal. We're going to now have attorneys and accountants that are going to be working underneath the same umbrella when it comes to strategy. So attorneys and accountants in our world, we want to help you protect your money long term. So we're going to help you protect your money. Okay, that obviously could incorporate an LLC or a corporation or wills, trusts, things like that. We're also going to give you a whole entire legal library to reference. So in case you do need some legal stuff to use or reference in your everyday life, we have that library for you. We'll review documents for you. We'll consult with you to make sure that you are properly protected long term. Because look, guys, is it just about making money, or have any of you ever heard that protecting it and keeping it is probably equally as, if not more, important?
Sure.
But all we think about is making it.
Yep.
We very, very rarely think about protect it, keep it. So we want to start transitioning your thinking so that you start thinking about money differently and protecting and building a really solid financial future. We're going to protect your identity as well. So if you ever heard of LifeLock, Okay, we do everything that LifeLock does and more. We'll protect and ensure your identity for you, no problem. But then we're also going to monitor your social media accounts for phishing, scams, all those types of things, because isn't it true that social media is targeted out there in, they're seeking information, they're seeking your identity, all they want you to do is click on stuff, and is that stuff out there?
Yes.
We're gonna monitor that for you, and we'll clean up all of your internet-based devices, phones, tablets, computers, all those types of things, because we don't even want you to have any problems. Okay? Mobile health care. You can now video chat a nurse or a doctor, get prescriptions over the phone, and now you can video chat with someone from your sick bed instead of going into the Instacare. Okay? Is it more expensive to go in the Instacare than it is to video chat on your phone from your bed?
Yes.
Absolutely. So we're going to save you money. You also get discounts out there in the healthcare world by being a part of this program. So it's a really, really cool service that you can, again, save additional money. Then we have partnerships on the retail side. Okay, like with Verizon, DirecTV, Dish, home security, solar, energy, credit card processing, business phones. So we want to now help your home and your business save money. We also want to allow you to save your uncle's home or business money. So you can refer these services as well and make money. Okay? So we literally, it's just so cool, you guys. We just got this brand new associate started the other day. He called his uncle and said, "Uncle, I can offer you a savings on your credit card processing. Would you let me quote it?" And his uncle's like, "Sure, you're my nephew." Right? And this guy who's never done anything like this before is now going to get his uncle as a credit card processing customer, and every single swipe that ever happens out of that uncle's business, he's now going to get paid for.
Awesome.
So it's a pretty cool revenue stream.
Sure.
Absolutely. So if it deals with saving money, we're about it. Okay? Because we'd rather keep more money and put more into your pocket than having you spend it in excess out there in the world. And then one of my favorite parts is the Certified Wealth Specialist. If we save you $50, $100, $300, $500 a month, which we do, are you going to blow it and spend it, or would you rather save it for your future? Just say save.
Blow it.
Save.
Okay? Without Tranont, you're going to blow it. With Tranont, you're more likely to save it. Okay? Because raise your hand if you want to retire one day.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? We all do. But we also all want to get fit, but not go to the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all want to go to heaven, but no one likes to die. I mean, is this true, right? We think about these things. Well, everyone wants to retire one day, but unfortunately, you need to save money to retire one day. If you don't save money, you will work till death. So is this kind of waking you up a little bit to really a worldwide epidemic? This is a problem. And Tranont's solving this problem. We're helping this problem. We're helping assist this and make it better for a lot of people. And I'm grateful that Tranont actually created a retirement supplemental income for me in my future.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about that because that is something that is secure and safe for my family. And I like it. Okay? I don't know what you like, but I like it. Right? I like to have the thought of having more money for my future. So a certified wealth specialist is going to show you proprietary information and products and services that you can only get from Tranont. You can't go down the street and get from somebody else. In this education, we're going to start teaching you the value of compounding money, and we're also going to teach you how to be your own bank. How many of you would love to never have to go to the bank in your future and get another loan again? Wouldn't you rather be your own bank? Okay, well, if this information gets you a little excited, wait till you sit down with one of our wealth specialists and they're going to show it to you and you're going to be like, no way. And then when we show you savings applied to that plan, it's game over. Now you're being smarter with your money and now you're growing it for your future. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, well, how many of you want to retire sooner than later?
Yes.
You need to make more money to do that. Okay? The only way you're going to retire early is if you increase your income. So, we now want to give you an income opportunity. You now could go refer anything that I've talked about tonight, anything that Scott's talked about, any of these products, any of the services that I've mentioned. Go refer them to anybody that you know. We'll pay you up to 35%. Okay? Now, to get to 35%, you have to refer about 1,000 of volume monthly to Tranont. Now, did I say you have to find 1,000 new monthly volume every month?
No.
No, you just have to have 1,000 of volume coming into Tranont month over month, year over year. Now here's what I will tell you. Do you think that people reorder these products when they buy them?
Yep.
Yep. Do you think that people that get on our credit card processing keep paying for the processing because they keep taking credit cards in their business?
Yep.
Do you guys get the point? So now you're creating this residual income stream from people paying these bills or buying these products month over month. And now you can start creating a residual income just for going out and referring these services or these products to people that you know. All right? Next, how would you like to get paid to drive a car?
Yeah.
Okay? We love Jeeps. Okay? If you didn't know, we love Jeeps. There's lots of Jeeps out here in the parking lot. We pay for lots and lots of Jeeps every single month. So, if Tranont going to pay you to drive a Jeep, is that cooler than the car you currently pay for yourself?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay? So why Jeep? They have a great resale value. They actually have the highest in its class. And Jeep is fun. Jeep has a fun brand. Jeep has an outgoing brand. That's what we're all about, okay? Yeah, we talk about finances and yeah, we talk about health products, but more importantly, we love having fun, okay? We're taking literally almost 100 people down to Moab here in a couple of days to literally beat the crud out of her. Just kidding, Jaden. We're not going to beat you up here, Jaden, okay? But we're going down to Moab. Is that fun, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. We're going to take a bunch of Jeeps down there and do a Jeeping excursion that literally people fly all over the world to come to Utah to do. And we're going to do this Jeeping excursion. Why? Because we all drive Jeeps. It's a lot of fun. So, how do you qualify for our Jeep program? You can do it two ways. One, all on your own. You can go refer about 1,500 of volume to Tranont. Okay, so I told you 1,000, right? We'll get you paid 35%. Increase it to 1,500. We won't just pay you 35%. We're also going to pay you a $500 Jeep allowance for referring 1,500 of volume to our company. Okay? Now, it's okay if you missed that. Let me just regurgitate it once again. Here you go, right? 35% of 1,500 is what? A little over $500. We're also going to pay you how much to drive a Jeep if you have a Jeep? 500. So for bringing in 1,500 of volume, we literally pay you out over $1,000 of money back to you.
Let's go.
Come on.
That's pretty cool. So, is that kind of a cool carrot to go out there and refer our products and services?
Yeah.
Yes, it's amazing. Now you can do it the second way, which is through leveraged income. Now, residual income is the most fun money out there. You can't find a more fun check to get than a residual check. But the second most fun residual check to get is leveraged residual income.
Yep.
How many of you would love to get paid when you're not the one only doing the work?
For sure.
Okay? Some of you call this illegal or a scam. Okay? Business people call this smart. Entrepreneurs call this normal. Okay? Not trying to be rude or slander anyone's thoughts. I'm just here to shift your thinking, that's all. Okay? Now, would you rather make 1% of 100 people's efforts or 100% of your own?
1%.
1% of 100. Is it still equal 100?
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, would you rather make 1% of 100? Absolutely, because that's work you didn't have to do. So now you could go build a team. Are there people out there that would like to make more money? Yes or yes?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so all we do is invite people to look at this information. You simply ask them, would you like to make more money next month than you did this month? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, I got something I want to show you. Sit down, be quiet, listen. That's how I talk to my friends. Because if they want to make more money, I've got something up my sleeve. Listen to it. Just tell me you don't want to make more money if you say no, right? Well, what's it about? That's why I'm inviting you. Of course it depends on what it's about. That's why I want you to sit and listen. Right? Well, tell me something right now. No, I will tell you when you sit and listen to exactly how this works. I can't explain it to you in 1 or 2 minutes. I need to have you explain the whole thing, because when you see the whole thing, it's unbelievable. See the point? Okay? So you just got to get eyes looking at this information. Can you do this over technology?
Yes.
Can you do it in your office?
Yes.
Your home?
Yes.
Yeah. Could you show someone a video?
Yes.
All these options are available. In fact, in today's technological world, I don't know why any of you don't have someone looking at this business every single day. It blows my mind. Okay? All I'm asking you to find is 3. 1, 2, 3. There's 350 million people we can reach in this current Tranont land. How many people are in your cell phone? More than 3? Nika, you said 1,000? Okay? So if Nika asked 1,000 people in her phone, do you want to make more money next month than you did last month? What do you guys think the percentage of 1,000 would say yes to that question?
90%.
80%? 90%? Okay?
Yeah.
And then you just get them to see it. You guys, this is a game of people watching what it is you have to show them. That's a game. Okay? The more people you have see it, the faster you're going to find 3. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? You got that? Find 3. You want to introduce 3 people to this business as fast as you can. And when those 3 people help you attract the 1,500 of volume, you now get paid to drive a Jeep. So you can go do the 1,500 of volume yourself, or you can help 3 buddies help you do it. Your choice. Or you can do both. Either way, you still get 1 Jeep payment though. Okay? Now, $99 starts you a business. Cheaper than most of the shoes you're wearing right now. People will buy a pair of shoes and not start a business. A business that can give them tax advantages. Buy shoes, gain tax advantages. Oh, this is a tricky question. Shoes. A lot of people will choose shoes. And that's what bothers me. Okay? So for $99, you can start a business. You're an entrepreneur. How much does it cost to launch a McDonald's? Any of you want to guess? $1 million. $1 million to McDonald's or 99 to Tranont to the IRS, you're the same person. That kind of crazy? Mm-hmm. Right? Entrepreneur 1, Entrepreneur 2. Congratulations. So $99, you start a business. Then you pick which is your passion. Are you more passionate about getting those health products to you every single month, utilizing them, bettering your health, promoting them to other people? Your choice. Are you more interested in the wealth services? Okay? Utilizing them, having them benefit you, promoting those to other people. Or are you interested in both? Now let me tell you why both is a popular option right now in Tranont. It's not the necessary option, but it's a popular option. Because if you join as a builder and get both, then you qualify for $37,000 of bonus money your first year if you go and hit certain benchmarks, where if you don't join as a builder, you just forego the $37,000 in bonuses and you just go after residual income. It's your choice. Okay? I don't force you to do either one, but most of you in this room know your personality. Do you want to grow money fast, or would you rather grow money slow? I'll just let you answer that yourself. If growing it fast is exciting to you, builder should be at least on the table for a conversation, right? If growing money not fast is cool for you, that's cool with us too. We don't care. We're not about fast only. We're about the next 5 to 10 years of your life. That's what we're about. But if slow is okay, then just pick one of those products or services set that you love and then use those and promote your business. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay. Now, let's wrap this up. Let me explain to you the overall residual income of our company. So everything that we do is volume based. If you get customers out there in your business, does that attract volume?
Yes.
If you get associates out there using our products and services, does that give you volume?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want both?
Yes.
Absolutely. So whichever way you're getting volume is growing your paycheck. I just want you to know that. Okay? It's not just associates only. Associates and customers bring in volume. Okay? Both may make a world of difference in your business. Whichever way they're coming in, it's all good. Volume is volume. Right? So, you come in, you want to be a Jade. Look at group volume right here. You need 1,500 group volume to be a Jade. Okay, 1,500. That's about, on average, 10 people in your team. 10 people in your team, and we'll pay you to drive a Jeep. In fact, we'll pay you $600 a month to drive a Jeep. All we ask you to do is put our logo on it. Okay? Not wrap it. Just put a logo on it. Just put a logo on it. Why would we ever want you to put our logo on the Jeep that we're paying for?
Branding.
Branding. Okay? Let me give you 2 examples that just happened to me in the last week. Ready for this? I'm at the gas station. How many of you ever go to the gas station? I'm at the gas station. I'm driving my Jeep. This kid across the pump says, what? Cool Jeep. Thank you. With a smile. Right? I do my thing. I'm pumping my gas. And he walks around the pump and he literally looks at my Jeep and he goes, "You're with Tranont?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." He goes, "I've heard about that. I've heard about that. They actually have they have a program with Jeeps, don't they?" And I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "How do I get more information?" I'm like, "Can I get your phone number?" Right? And he's like, "Absolutely." He's talking to me about my life. I'm not going to him about his life. He's coming to me. How many of you guys want more people coming to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just built a house. Here's my second story. Just built a house, okay? And the builder who built my house had a videographer come over and video my house, right? For marketing purposes for them. Cool, good. Good job, right? And the videographer sitting there, mind you, is 11 o'clock in the morning. That's cool that I'm at home at 11 o'clock in the morning. Is that not cool? That should be cool, because that's cool. I'm not saying it's cool, like, look at me, I'm cool, but that's cool. That the option is there, right? That you could be home at 11 a.m. That meant a big deal to me when I was hearing stories like this 16 years ago. I was like, I want to be home at 11, right? That meant a lot to me. So this guy's in my house, and he's like, "Sir, you mind me asking, what do you do?" Right? And I'm like, "Well, I'm a VP for a company that is based in Lehigh. It's called Tranont." He's like, "The Jeeps?" I'm like, "Yes, the Jeeps. The Jeeps." He's like, "Man, I'm seeing those Jeeps pop up." Right? I'm seeing them pop up everywhere. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And I'm like, "Yeah, we pay people to drive those." He's like, "No way." Right? Now, the caveat to the story is I asked him if he was open to obviously looking at Tranont, and he said no. Do I care? No. I don't care. The kid at the pump said, "Yeah, give me information." The dude in my house said, "Nah, not for me." Do I care? No. Right? And you shouldn't care either. The point is that marketing and branding is working, and you want it working for you. So do you want to have a Jeep with Tranont logo on it? Yes. So that you can tell people it's working for you and showcase it to people and create curiosity with people that you meet every day? Yes. Of course you do. Okay? So $600 a month with a Jeep. If you don't have a Jeep, we eliminate the $350 and we pay you $250. If you're a builder, that pays for your products and services every single month. Okay? Now, by the way, if we pay you $600 for your Jeep, that doesn't mean you have to spend all $600 on your Jeep, by the way. You could spend $250 and then pay for your products and services with the rest, or pay for your insurance, or whatever the heck you want to do. It's up to you. Okay, so the $600 is yours. If you fit in the parameters, put the logo on it, boom, the Jeep's yours, regardless of what you're spending for it. Got that? Yep. Okay, next, Pearl. 5,000 in volume, or helping about 3 people qualify for the Jeep program. It's very simple. $1,000 a month of residual income. If you're a builder and you do that in under 90 days, we pay you a $2,000 bonus. Okay? Is 2,000 bigger than 99?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? So is that a pretty good return on your money within 90 days?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is it going to take effort and work?
Yes.
Of course, okay? However, 3 people that want to get a car payment by Tranont within the next 90 days, and you can have a $1,000 residual check and make a $2,000 bonus. Okay? To me, that feels and sounds doable. Right? Next, Ruby. 10,000 in volume, or about 6 Jeep drivers in your team. $2,000 residual income, do it in under 4 months, another $5 grand. Okay? Another $5 grand. So now we're at $7 grand. Sapphire, 25,000 in volume, or about 15 Jeep drivers. 5 grand a month of residual income. Do that in under 6 months, we'll pay you another 10K. Emerald is 50,000 in volume, or about 25 Jeep drivers. 9 grand a month of residual income. 6-figure residual income, okay? Which is what the prices just got promoted to, which is super cool, okay? And they're still sad I sponsored them. Okay? How many of you would be sad if I sponsored you and you were holding this rank right here? Any of you would be sad?
No.
I want to be that sad.
I got you. When I'm up here, I can say what I want. When you're up here, you can say what you want. Okay. If you do that in under 1 year, it's a $20,000 additional bonus.
Yeah.
So that's $37,000 in bonuses. Here's a little thought for you. In the next year, could I attract or network into about 25 people that want to get a car paid for by Tranont?
Yeah.
Do you guys see how that's just, right? You sprint to that Jeep level of Jade, then you just turn around and show others that want to do it how to do it, right? You did it, just turn around, show people how you did it. Do that 25 times in a year, you got 100 grand a year coming in residual.
Nice.
Okay? I'm telling you. They didn't have that when we joined 2.5 years ago, just FYI. Okay? Now, the upper level positions of the company, the top position of the company is $1 million a month in volume. It pays over $130,000 a month of residual income. I'm just going to brush over that because that's not why you're here tonight. Why you're here tonight is to get smarter with your money. Why you're here tonight is to be healthier. And why you're here tonight is to replace a car payment, a rent, or a mortgage payment. Can I just be real? Okay? Would all of you guys think Tranont was a success if it was paying for one of those major bills of your life? Yeah, so let's just be real, okay? We could talk about 5 and 9 and multiple grands a month, okay? But let's just be real. If we helped every one of you in here make $600 or $1,000 a month, you'd be pretty excited about Tranont. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay? Because it's part-time. It's just in addition to what you currently do. That's where I want your mindset to start, and then I'll continue and will continue to help you grow that mindset over time. Because I'll tell you right now, in Tranont, your mindset's going to mature to realize that this can be an option for you. With effort, with time, and with growth, you can become a blue diamond in our company. Now, some of you in here might say, well, how do I know this is going to work? Well, I don't know if it's going to work for you. Here's what I will tell you. If you work our system and you don't give up on yourself, it's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay? People ask me, does this work? I'm like, do you work? If you work, it will work. If you don't work, it won't. It's kind of funny that the gym owner doesn't show up at your door every single day and say, hey, you're paying me a monthly membership. Get your butt out of bed and come work out. Right? But none of you get mad at the gym because you're not more fit than you were a year ago. If you work the gym, will the gym give you
Yes.
effort back? Right? Or results back? Yes. It's just like business. Okay? Here's the best analogy I've ever heard in my career. How will you ever know if you can hit home runs in life if you just leave the bat on your shoulder all the time? There are a lot of people out there. Can you give me a water real quick, Scott? There's a lot of people out here and everywhere that complain about their job, their life, their time, their lack of, right? And then all they want to do is leave the heavy bat on their shoulder all day long. And what I'm proud of is that we've literally watched tens of thousands of people swing the bat. Okay? Just by enrolling into Tranont, I'm already proud of you.
Yeah.
Because you're swinging the bat that the majority of people out there in the world are not willing to do. They just want to sit back and complain. Okay? So congratulations if you're already in the mindset right now that, you know what? I want to think differently. You know what? This makes sense to me. You know what? I want something different next month and next year than I had last month and last year. And if that's you, then swing the bat. Now, if you swing for home runs every single time and you end up hitting some base hits, are you still winning?
Yes.
Yes. So also, don't get down on yourself if you're not hitting a home run every single time, bless you, you swing the bat. If you get base hits and doubles, you still can win baseball games. So again, swinging the bat is the first thing. But then don't get sad or down on yourself if you aren't swinging home runs all the time. Because business is business and life is life. Joining Tranont doesn't give you pixie dust that just makes you fly and have your life just so rosy. But what it will do is it gives you tools to make it become that eventually, if you put in the effort. And I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people winning in Tranont, more than I've ever seen in my career. Okay, if you hung out with us a couple weekends ago in Long Beach, literally in 2.5 months, we helped over 300 people qualify for a Jeep.
Yeah.
Okay? That's pretty cool. So is that something to be pretty proud of?
Yes.
Absolutely. So guys, we're winning. Tranont's winning. Magazines are telling us, the state's telling us, everywhere around us is telling us. You just have to tell yourself, do I want something different? Does this make sense? And if it makes sense, you guys join. Okay? Enrolling takes 5 minutes on your smartphone. Okay? It's not that hard to do. These products and services work if you work with them. Okay? Plain and simple, end of story. Here's what I will promise you, we'll find you again. Okay? If you decide not to watch us right now, and you decide not to partner with us, I will find you again. And I will not have to stalk you 1 second. You will find me. Okay? There will be some friend, your grandma, your own mother, that will call you 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 2 years from now and say, hey, do you want to make more money next month than you made last month? And you're like, wait, hold on, I've heard this before, but yes, I do. Okay, come over, I gotta show you something. And then you walk through that door, and guess whose face you're gonna see? And then you're gonna sit there and say, why didn't I just look at this and take it seriously and let whatever garbage going on in my mind, we're all busy. Come on, get that crap out of your head. We're all busy, right? I don't have any money. Well, how long do you want to have that problem? I mean, these are decisions that you want to start facing. When I smile, it doesn't sound as mean. Okay? But I'm being genuinely nice. I just want people to think differently. We got to wake up. We got to wake up and we got to do some things differently, just as a society. Not just as a society, but as people. We got to do something different, because what we're doing right now, as a generation and as a people, it's not working. And it's not going to work long term. You guys think Social Security is going to be there for you when you're older? Think again. Okay? The way of the world 50 years ago is not the way of the world today. You got to start owning a business, or you're going to get gobbled up by the way the world is, which is taxes and a lot of other stuff that's going to pop up. Okay? So I'm just telling you, we'd love to help you, we'd love to partner with you, and we'd love to help you do whatever in Tranont you choose to do and want to get out of Tranont. We want to assist you with that.